Hello. I'm back. Been for ages, man. I actually forgot how to make these videos. I was going around looking over your microphone and 14 fucking screens. What? What's going on? But no, it's great. I actually miss it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know what the microphone is like. It's through this camera I have here. It mightn't be that great. I miss me old dongle I had. That was great. But I had a request from Dave Brixton. He says, Stephen, he calls. Steve. No, don't call me Steve, for fuck's sake. It's your granny calls you. Steve, mate. Thanks. Perfect. Let's talk. So, yeah. So, check out this ASI stuff. See it in the picture up here, right? It's all about this module here. I said, sure, boss man, I'll check it out for you. Yeah, no problem. I was reading through the manual. It was a bit. I see where he's coming from. It's quite complex now. The wiring part of it is alright. I'll do another video on that. I'll just give you a quick rundown. So it'll be more the programming of it today, right? How you get your inputs and outputs and how it talks to the controller, right? So I'm reading through it and I'm going, fuck hell, this is an abomination. But it broke it down into a few little simple statements to get you going, right? And you can work from there. And if you need to know any more, I'll just throw me a bell. I'll get back to you on it, right? But yeah, it feels weird, man, in front of this thing again. Wow, look at this, I can't look at her now. Get out of here, fucking bastard. Yeah, the cat's still lingering around here, man. I think I overfed it today.
The sun is shining tonight.
I gave it about fucking 3/4 of a can. Just to get rid of it so it was shit. It's gone now, I haven't seen it. But yeah, it's gone like that 30-40 minutes now. Good. Look. I'll crack on with this and I'll just get me cold window open. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, we're winning. Right, I'll show you this quick. So the module, right? The controller here. ASI expansion module here, right? So this expansion module talks via our ASI cable here. So all your comms is done through that, right? Really neat, just 2-wire configuration, really cool stuff, right? Lovely cable too, it's really, really nice. Like I say, I'll do more on this another part there, right? And we can check various stats on this and lights coming up and fucking, yeah, great stuff. So I have that there. This is actually configured as slave number 1. I'll do that in the wiring one as well, show you how to program them, right? I just have it set to number 1 for the moment. So a group of lights, these two here, just tell us we have power on this side for the inputs outputs, right? Happy days, standard stuff, and another green light here. Tell us that the comms is working, right? Back to this fella. So it's ready to go. It's waiting for us to tell us to do something, right? Right, here we go. It's a bit of code. This is not much. I'll try and do it as quick as possible, right? Get myself started here. Right, here we go. We're off. So obviously with the 200 series, use micro win. I think it's beautiful. I really, really do. I love it. Compared to the new seams with the TIA port and all that, it's chunky and slow. No, this is just quick. It's nice. So we'll get going, right? So first things first, I'm gonna load this special register. Right, that does. I'll try and comment as I go as well. This is the first scan bit, right? Look that up if you know what SM1 is. I'm not getting into the architecture of the 200 now, so you'll have to just read the manual yourself on that. Surely you know this stuff now if you're gonna ask me. We're going to set Q 2.7 as a 1. So essentially what that's doing is that's running. You'll see it in the manual on the ASI module. You got to set that to 1. That bit that just tells you, right, we're ready. Here we go. Reset Q all 4. That's for paging, right? You'll see a lot of paging on it as well. That has to be 0. That's probably a video in itself. You jump between the different pages for diagnostics, all that type of shit, right? Check for faulty modules and slave devices and all that. We're going to load then 2.1. This is an important one. This is for CP ready. Essentially, is it ready for comms? That's essentially what it's asking, right? Great, it is. I'm going to call this separate subroutine, right? Just end that there, right? I think the idea then is they don't want this. I think it says it in the manual as well. They don't want this flag running constantly, right? So, hence the first scan bit, and then it's just going to run it that once. Then it's going to jump to the routine, right? Now here's where the magic happens. So, I'll use another special register for this. For the load SM00, right? That's an always. Oh, jeez, me spelling. That's an always on bit, right? It's always one. That's within the 200 itself. Will I set a bit or will I? Let me see. I'll do the outputs first and then I'll show you the input, right? But I'm typing all out now. So we'll use V memory for this. Okay, here we go. I'll use 900, right? Address 900. That's going to be AQW0. We'll write all 8, right? Now what we didn't do, that's going to, oh no. Fuck it, we'll set one bit. I'll set first output, right? On that module, right? And then it's gonna write to the analog register on the CP, right? You can read all about that in the manual, like I say. For the inputs then, we'll start in another location. Now we'll monitor this as well, right? We want to get all the inputs. Yeah, we'll do it in 800, right? What did I type around there? The fuck I'll boo somewhere, where? That should be right. What the fuck am I on about? Oh, okay, yeah, right. And then return from the routine, so that should do it. That will fetch our inputs from the module, from the slave module, right? That's basically it. Now I'll save that. So the idea of that is it'll turn on turn first, output on, right? That'll write it to the module, and this will pull in then the inputs, right? I'll have a little switch there, I'll show you that in a minute. No faults, let's download. See what happens. Now you can't see that box popping up, it's strange. Sometimes this isn't captured at the top. It is down the top. Right, do you want to run again? Yeah, perfect. Now we'll go back to this. What we should have now is, right, it's on now. We should have output 1 on. There it is there, my screwdriver is right here, right? So it's after turning that on. Obviously if you want to turn other bits on, it's the first nibble because there's only 4 outputs on it. You go 1, 2 and 3, right? And so on, right? We just have the first one turned on. The inputs then should be working also. So I'll put that down here. We put that in the 800, right? Okay, grand. We'll do a binary on it so you can see it, right? We'll start that chart status. Right, here we go. So allow the fucking whole word here, right? So I'll get my little switch. I'll just show you between screens here. Right, you see it here, right? So I just typed that in there. BW800, that's going to be our inputs. Put it in the binary again, right? So it should be around this nibble here, right? We should see a 1 coming on because I have it in input 3, I think. So it'll be input 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? So it should be around where my mouse is there, right? Now I'll get my little switch going here. Just to show you what we're at. fucking wire fell out here, there, look, big bastard. You should see the light come on as well. Yeah, there it goes. So it's over here, right? Just do it now, the camera sees it coming on and off, right? Right. We'll go back to the cold window. See what I'm talking about. A little nibble here. Flash that in there. Yeah, now turn the switch on and off. You should see it alternating, right? Wrong way. There's the right one here. Sorry, hold on. Fucking thing. There we go. Now it should be on. There it goes. See, now there's me clicking it away there. On, off. There. There's the third input right there. There you go. So she is working on, off, great. That, I reckon the place at the same time. And that is your ASI module. Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, I'll probably leave it at that. Keep this as short as possible. And I'll have another one out in the coming days, 2 weeks. I'll try and make it more frequent again, because I've missed a few beats for a while, so happy days, right? That's what I got for you tonight. Talk to you.